भाई भाई
और
भाई 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 प्रदीप भाई अभी भी आ रहा है तो एक फोटो प्रदीप हट जाए
सवाल करने वाले हाथ ऊपर करते रहेंगे, मैं बताता रहूँ। ठीक है, शुरू करो।
प्रदीप प्रदीप
सवाल जवाब का सिलसिला शुरू करते हैं हम लोग।
Hi, this is
Pradeep.
Anybody can answer this question. This film is set up in the pre-independence area and it's a love story.
प्रदीप तेरा कैमरा आ रहा है
Sorry. Okay. So this story is set up in a pre-independence area, and how do you think that it is relatable in today's 21st century?
I think it's a story about love.
Yeah, I don't think it's a love story. It's a story about love.
So about love, and love is eternal. And I think people have been writing songs and poems ever since I think we had
Adam and Eve.
brains. So, since Adam and Eve. So I think that's what makes it cut across time and will be relevant
Yeah,
in today's time.
you know, generations can change, but the emotions will always remain the same.
Yeah.
So it's a very relatable film because the
Second.
emotions it deals with is very relatable.
And your past often forms your future. तो इसलिए अतीत के बारे में जानना बहुत महत्वपूर्ण हो जाता है. इसलिए आई थिंक एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत तरीके से हमारे निर्देशक ने ये पेश किया है. तो होपफुली आई थिंक आप लोग को भी मजा आएगा.
People are comparing this movie with Sanjay Leela Bhansali's previous theatrical dramas. So is this build some kind of pressure with you people?
I think it's something to be flattered about. I think Abhishek has always been a fan of Mr. Bhansali. But from whatever feedback I've heard about the film is, a lot of people have said, seeing a film like this come after a very long time. And that would not be a comment that would be made if this seemed like more of the same or more of something that is just being churned out. It's definitely got an identity of its own. And I think when you watch it as a viewer, you'll realize that.
And as for me, I worked with Sanjay Leela Bhansali also, and I worked with
Same here.
Abhishek.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think when you talk about an era or talk about period, or you're trying to create that larger than life kind of thing on screen, create a spectacle, I think the elements are very similar, but the story, the characters, everything is very different.
And I think कि जो ये अभिषेक की दूसरी फिल्म है, and I think that's a huge compliment to him if people are comparing it to a stalwart like Sanjay Leela Bhansali.
Yeah.
For him to achieve the world, the visuals that he has achieved in this film for his second film, I think is a big thing.
And Sanjay sir actually has created his own genre, you can say. So when anybody sort of attempts this in their own way, even though the story will be completely different, people will always make that comparison because of the kind of visuals he's given us.
Hi, this is Kameshwari from Multimedia Express. My question is to all three of you. First, starting with Mami ma'am, we've seen you in Desh, Kia and also Devdas. Somewhat similar character. What was different for you in this character?
Well, you're saying similar because of the way she dresses. That's her character. She's playing a Muslim woman and she will be dressed like that. But as far as the characters go, they're different characters. Like Chandramukhi was someone who always wore her sleeve on her heart. उसके दिल में जो बात है वो उसकी ज़बान पे है. Or she led a life where she met Devdas, she fell in love and she didn't hide anything. She was all there. She danced for him. She did everything. But with Bahar Begum, it's different because she's very closed kind of a person. She holds the cards very close to her heart. She's someone who's like a recluse, and so she's very, very different from. She always measures her words. She's always thinks about what she's going to say, and there's so much angst and regrets in her life. So she's very different from.
Anya, your character Ruth is fierce, she's fearless, she's out there. Somewhat I drew similarity to Sehmat also. Though both come from different eras, different lifestyles, but did you have some comparisons or some similarities between the two characters?
No, two completely different people, two completely different situations, just the same face, with different clothes and a different director and a different film. So no similarity, yeah. And even the way Roop thinks, and by thinks, and the reason I'm saying thinks is because what she
she will say, but sometimes what she thinks she will not be able to say because of the situation that she's in. So the thoughts are very different. And with Razi, it was a very clear motive what she needed to do. वतन के आगे कुछ नहीं, खुद भी नहीं. रूप की जर्नी कुछ अलग है, जो थोड़ी सी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है. It's like a very creamy layered cake with a lot of different kind of icings. So that you have to kind of get through it and scoop it one by one, and then you will see it. And that the only way you can do that is when you watch the film.
Alia, I have a question for you. We've seen you in so many popular songs, but this is the first time that you've attempted a very classical setup. How did you train for that? And secondly, did you take some cues from Madhuri ma'am?
Well, it was a very nerve-wracking experience for me because it was, as I've said this many times before, I'm not trained in any dance form, especially not Indian classical, and I had to do this, classical, semi-classical number. I trained about a year for just like basic Kathak training, but I did this particular choreography for about 2.5 months every day, doing it in my sleep, in the bathroom, while I was eating, on set, everywhere possible. On set, honestly, it was such an overwhelming experience that I was just very excited then to be there. And yes, there were very moments where I was looking at ma'am and I had this massive question mark on my body, and she was obviously, seeing through it. And she was, giving me these little tips of spotting and this and that. But one thing ma'am said is next time you do a song like this, I won't forget it. She said, you come to me for 3 days, I'll teach you some tricks.
Oh wow!
So
I must take ma'am up on this offer.
I will definitely take it up. So I have to do that for Takht as well. So before Takht, I'm going to come to you and just take some tips.
I have one question for Aditya also. Why don't we see you more often in films?
Oh well, I think.
Same question.
I think in the coming year, maybe you will. I'll make amends for that. After my last film,
I think you will see him very often.
Yeah. I hope I've not asked this question again. Honestly, I'm happiest when I'm shooting a film and I'm on set. So I plan to be doing more films and being on set again. Just after my last film, I didn't find anything that I was excited about, and I can't get myself to do it if I'm not convinced. But I'm happy that I'm convinced about the stuff I'm doing now, and hopefully you'll see me more.
Aditya, I also have a question for you. You rose to fame with Ashiki 2. And did it take you for a while to break that image, because one after another people have been expecting that only out for you? And have those kind of scripts only been coming your way, and that is the reason why you put in those gaps to sign a film like that?
No, actually not. It's not because of that. I think right now we're in a part in our a great time in our industry where the audience is expecting different things from us, and I think in the last year, if you look at it, we're doing stuff that's different, and as an actor, it's the most exciting time because we're getting so much variety in terms of the offers that we're getting. I don't think anyone is sticking to anything safe, and no, I don't feel like I have been getting similar scripts to Ashiki. Actually, those come around not very often. It's just that what I was getting offered wasn't exciting, and it's as simple as that.
So will Kalam's character break the image, or take you out of that image that Ashiki 2 had created?
I think that film seems to have made quite an impression on people, and I don't think that character, and I feel really, I feel very privileged to have a character that has made an impression like that on people, and I would never try and distance myself from that. I hopefully can bring about more characters that make that impression on people again, and I hope that Kalam does.
Madhuri ji, my question is an extension to what she asked about your character. You're collaborating with Sanjay sir after 20 long years, and after a gap of 20 years. And what made you say yes to this film, and what kind of roles excites you till this date?
Well, I said yes. It's an emotional reason why I said yes. And then of course I heard the script and the character, very different from like the last 2 characters I've played in the same genre. It's very different. I also got an opportunity to work with Varun and Alia and Sonakshi and Aditya, all of them, which was again wonderful. It's an ensemble cast. Working with Sanjay, of course, after so many years, it was wonderful. I just worked recently with Anil Kapoor and Total Dhamal. Was again like after 19 years and 20 plus years with Sanjay. It's always wonderful to work with co-stars you work with. There's a sense of comfort, and you know exactly how the reactions and the actions are going to be. So it's been a lovely journey.
Varun and Alia, this question is to both of you. You both started your career together and went on to deliver a couple of hits, and you're coming again together in Kalank. So what is the kind of a takeaway you have taken from each other as an actor? And you are like star in your own respective genre.
Please see the film.
Yeah. You know, taking away, it seems like there's a bit of a finality to it. I feel like with Varun and I, like you mentioned, we started together, and I believe we'll kind of go on as well, continuing to do films. And I don't think it'll always be a continuation, and we'll have new experiences. As of now, I don't think there's a takeaway. Yeah.
Madhurima? What about
Hello.
let him complete.
Rajesh from
Let him complete.
I think similarly to what Alia said, that you know, we've obviously done films which have been different. This is the first love story as such that we're doing. Because the other ones you could say are rom-coms in that matter. So this is that more love story which has that more eternal love feel to it. Honestly, I think we're just 4 days now away from the release of the film, and for me, always the takeaway is what the audience takes away from it, because eventually it's their experience that matters the most. I've played Zafar as honestly as I can. She's played Hoop as honestly as she can, and we will see what the audience feels about the chemistry.
राजेश फ्रॉम डिवीजन इंजीनियरिंग. मेरा सवाल वरुण आलिया से और सोनाक्षी सिन्हा से. आपने काफ़ी हिट जोड़ियाँ दी हैं. पहले भी मैंने जब आपसे भी पूछा था कि आपकी केमिस्ट्री काफ़ी अच्छी रही है, तो इस बार आप क्योंकि एक मैरिड वुमेन के उसमें आ रहे हैं, तो कितना डिफरेंट था इस बार? दोनों की केमिस्ट्री कितनी डिफरेंट रही? जो एक लव आपका एंगल रहता था हर बार लव स्टोरी रहती थी, और सोनाक्षी सिन्हा तो इस बार किस तरह से इस मूवी में किस तरह का कैरेक्टर भी लव ट्रायंगल के रूप में जिस तरह से.
बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग सवाल पूछा है आपने. हर कोई जो हमारे कैरेक्टर्स है, हमारे किरदार है, कहीं ना कहीं किसी न किसी तरीके से वो एक दूसरे से जुड़े हुए हैं. एंड जो ट्रेलर में आपने नोटिस किया वो एक बहुत ही छोटा हिस्सा है. जो ये फिल्म में खुलेगा, ये रहस्य जो खुलने वाला है, आई थिंक वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न्स है स्टोरी में. अगर मैं अभी कुछ भी आपको बता दूँ तो हम वो प्लॉट आपको दे देंगे. हम चाहते हैं कि आप ये क्यूरियोसिटी रखें जब तक आप फिल्म देखने जाएं. बट एज अ कैरेक्टर मेरे लिए दिस इज़ द वन बिगेस्ट रीज़न दैट आई डिड द फिल्म, क्योंकि हर कोई कैरेक्टर इतनी अच्छी तरह से लिखा गया है. सर
मेरा
लिखा गया है, और आई थिंक हर किसी का एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन है स्टोरी को आगे बढ़ाने में. तो फॉर मी सत्या वाज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट और मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल कैरेक्टर्स ऑफ माय करियर.
आलिया, आप क्या कहेंगे?
मैं ये कहूँगी कि आपने जो क्वेश्चन पूछा है वो आंसर मैं नहीं दे सकती, क्योंकि फिर आपका फिल्म गोइंग एक्सपीरियंस ख़राब हो जाएगा, और यहाँ पे बैठे लोग उनका भी एक्सपीरियंस ख़राब हो
मेरा
जाएगा.
सवाल इसलिए था कि आपको इंगेजमेंट कभी सुनने में
आप
Madhurima, my question is for you. In a recent interview with us, Dia Mirza has said that no parts are written for women at the age between 35 to 45, and men at that age flourish their career most. So, how far do you agree on that?
I've done Ajan Nishle, I've done Gulab Gang, I've done Devdas, I've done Bucket List, I've done Total Dhamal, I'm in this film, so I don't know. I think what she's trying to say is, you know, women, to write these different scripts for women, maybe the scripts are far and few in between, but we have wonderful films which we saw recently, like Badhai Ho or Andhadhun. You know, there are writers who are writing them. I think it's just a matter of when and, you know, how. I see, you know, wonderful opportunities for women in the industry, which were not there many years ago, but now they are, and I think they'll just keep increasing.
Sonakshi, one is for you. How are you juggling between Kalank promotions and the vacation?
Juggler. I think I've that has been my style of working for many years. Even previously, I stopped doing that for a while because I wanted more time to give to myself as well. So I started doing one film at a time. But I'm going back to that style of working after very long, and I actually enjoy it. So I'm very happy juggling between the two. As soon as Kalank releases, I'll go back to Dabangg, and it's a good life. I have no complaints.
Aditya, one thing.
Hello.
Now that you have joined Instagram, so how far your fans can expect you to join Twitter? And hasn't Karan tried convincing you to join Twitter?
Twitter now?
Yeah.
No, I think.
Not interested in
I thought I was back.
TikTok.
Just joined. No, it's taking baby steps into the social media universe. I think one step at a time. Instagram for now is taking all my attention, and I don't see myself getting onto Twitter anytime soon. Yeah.
हाय
हाँ बोलो.
मैं राहुल जैन
हाय.
मैं राहुल जैन नमोकार चैनल से. मेरा सवाल आप सभी से, आपकी फिल्म का नाम है कलंक, और प्यार की जब भी बात आती है, प्यार एक सफ़ेद रंग की तरह माना जाता है कि उसमें ज़रा सा भी जो दाग आता है उससे वो अपवित्र हो जाता है. तो आप सभी की ओपिनियन में जानना चाहूँगा एक एक करके कि आपके हिसाब से प्यार में ऐसा क्या होता है जिससे वो प्यार नहीं रह जाता, वो कलंक बन जाता है.
आपने बोला कि प्यार पे कोई दाग आता है तो वो अपवित्र हो जाता है. आई थिंक चांद पे भी दाग है पर वो फिर भी खूबसूरत है.
लेकिन सर आज कलंक में ना अलग लेकिन मेरा जो सवाल है, शायद आप उसकी बात समझ पा रहे हैं मैं किस इंटेंशन से कह रहा हूँ. क्योंकि होता क्या है, जब
समाज में ऐसा हो जाता है,
समाज में होता है, और जब हम किसी रिलेशनशिप में होते हैं तो पता चलता है कि लड़के का हो या लड़की का हो, किसी अदर से रिलेशन है, तो उससे भी वो प्यार नहीं रह जाता. थोड़ा उसमें लगता है कि नहीं, कहीं ना कहीं गलत हो रहा है. तो आप अपनी ओपिनियन बताइए, आपके हिसाब से क्या होता है?
मेरे हिसाब से ये समाज की सोच है,
जी.
बट कहीं ना कहीं हमारा जो समाज है इंडिया में भी वो बहुत आगे बढ़ रहा है. एंड नाउ people are accepted as they are and their love is accepted as they are for whoever, whatever their orientation might be. आजकल लोग एक्सेप्ट करने लगे हैं. ऑब्वियसली कई जगहों पे नहीं होता है, बट वी आर मूविंग टूवर्ड्स दैट. बहुत लोग अपने वॉइसेस उठा रहे हैं. प्रेस में से आई सी लॉट ऑफ पीपल राइट ब्यूटीफुल आर्टिकल्स फॉर दीज थिंग्स. तो आई एम ऑब्वियसली फॉर लाइक फ्री लव.
अगर एक टाइम पर रिलेशनशिप में है कोई इंसान, तो आपको नहीं लगता कि एक ही टाइम पर एक ही से रिलेशनशिप में रहना?
देखिए सर, आप सॉरी मतलब ऐसे लग रहा है कि हम एक थेरेपी सेशन में है.
आई एग्री. किसी ने
हाँ मतलब
आलिया आप बताइए.
ये मैं ये बता रही हूँ, कलंक टाइटल है पर एक पर्सपेक्टिव भी है. इट्स नॉट अ गिवन कि ये टाइटल है. कभी कभी सिचुएशंस को लेकर आप पूछ सकते हो, आप why don't you just add a question mark at the end of this title,
और ये
and then we can answer.
जो फिल्म में हमेशा जो दिखाई देता है वो हमेशा सही भी नहीं होता है, क्योंकि फिल्म होता है. असली जिंदगी होती है. वो
it's a very different.
देख के चलो,
ये कहानी है, फिक्टिशियस कहानी.
हम लोग आपको एंटरटेन करना चाहिए.
मेरे सवाल पूरी यूनिट से है. जैसे इस मूवी में दिखाया गया है कि लड़कियों को थोड़ा दबाया गया, तो दबाया गया या उन्हें सशक्त किया गया है, क्या मैसेज है मूवी में?
ना बिल्कुल नहीं,
बिल्कुल दबाया नहीं गया.
बिल्कुल भी नहीं. इनफैक्ट तीनों जो कैरेक्टर्स हैं जो औरतें हैं इस फिल्म में, आई थिंक उनके बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग कैरेक्टर्स हैं.
मतलब इनफैक्ट काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग कैरेक्टर,
काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग कैरेक्टर्स हैं. एंड आई थिंक ईच वन ऑफ अस हैव हैड अ वंडरफुल टाइम प्लेइंग आवर कैरेक्टर्स एंड पोर्ट्रेइंग दीज रोल्स ऑन स्क्रीन. सो आई डोंट थिंक कि आप जो कह रही है मैं उसके ज़्यादा
एक्चुअली आप रियली क्यूरियस टू नो आपने क्या देख के ये
आपको क्यों लगा ऐसे?
जैसे आप ट्रेन में जा रहे हो तो आपको पीछे से खींचा जा रहा है.
अरे बचाने नहीं जा रहे हैं, गिरने वाली मतलब वो मुझे गिरने दे जा रही है, गिरने वाली है.
बट आलिया भी हाथ दे रही है किसी को बचाने
के लिए
ये हमने नहीं देखा है.
बड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग चीज़ है.
और जैसे शादी दिखाई गई है कि आपके ऊपर घूंघट और आप रो रहे हो आपकी शादी में.
बट दैट्स अ सिचुएशन.
ये स्टोरी है.
जबरदस्त.
बट वो दबाया नहीं है. डोंट, इट्स वेरी हार्ड.
वो भी चॉइस उसने खुद लिया है उस लड़की.
नहीं, एक्चुअली हमारे जो निर्देशक है वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग फीमेल कैरेक्टर्स ऑलवेज. अगर आप टू स्टेज में भी देखो, द फर्स्ट फिल्म ही डिड, ही इज नोन टू राइट वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग फीमेल कैरेक्टर्स. एंड मोस्टली अगर आप फिल्म देखोगे तो होते हैं कि 3 लड़के होते हैं, 4 मर्द होते हैं और फिर 2 लड़के होगी या 1 लड़की होगी. इसमें आप देखोगे 3 लड़कियां हैं, 3 लड़के. इट्स इक्वल. द अमाउंट ऑफ फीमेल रिप्रेजेंटेशन इन द फिल्म इज ऑल्सो द सेम. एंड आई थिंक the newer generation of directors do that. They are conscious about these things. What you say. आपको शायद शिकायत नहीं होगी जब आप
एक मिनट उधर से
हाँ जी।
मैम, अगर आज की डेट में तेजाब का रीमेक बने तो आप किस एक्टर एक्ट्रेस को
देखिए, एक तो रीमेक करो तो बहुत मतलब गालियाँ पड़ती है। रीमेक कर रहे हैं। अभी आप ही पूछ रहे हैं रीमेक करेंगे तो मुझे लगता है कि कोई स्टोरी ऐसे होते हैं छोड़ देनी चाहिए। कुछ फ्रेश बनाइए।
आजकल बायोपिक फिल्मों का काफी चलन है बॉलीवुड में, तो अगर आपको मौका मिले तो आप किसकी बायोपिक में देखना चाहेंगी? और
अगर कोई इंटरेस्टिंग आई मेरे पास जो एक्चुअली आई है विच आई एम रीडिंग राइट नाउ, तो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन, इट्स नॉट लाइक मैं किसी एक पर्टिकुलर थॉट को, आई एम नॉट अ राइटर, तो जो स्क्रिप्ट मेरे पास आते हैं मैं उसी को लेकर डिसाइड करती हूँ।
Aditya, this is your first period film. So how difficult or challenging it was for you to portray Dev Chaudhary on screen?
Yeah, I really did feel it was a challenge. When I read the script, there was a certain amount of fear I felt also, which is a great motivator also. So yeah, it got me to do quite a bit of research. I read quite a few books about the time. Because the film is set in the 40s. Watched some old films, did some work on my diction. So I felt like I needed to do a lot of homework before I kind of felt like I was able to be in a position where I could do justice to the role. Yeah.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी। फिल्म तो फिल्म है।
एलोवेरा का क्या आज है?
एलोवेरा
ट्राई
बेसिकली त्वचा के लिए
That's the secret to Varun's great shine.
तो आपके त्वचा को पकड़ के रखती है और इज जनरली नेचुरल। सजेशन आई थिंक ये सलमान भाई ने दी थी। एक बार मैंने देखा था कि वो एलोवेरा प्लांट लगा रहे थे। उन्होंने बोला कि नेचुरल प्रोडक्ट्स। तो आप
हमने पूछ चुका है नहीं, पॉलिटिकली मजहब को पहले भी इस्तेमाल किया जाता था और अभी करते हैं लोग, और इस समय भगवान को भी बीच में जो पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स लेके आ रहे हैं और आप एक फिल्म बनाना चाहते हैं बजरंग बली पे। और मैंने एक इंटरव्यू सुना था कि यू आर सो मच फैसिलिटेड टू बजरंग बली, और बजरंग बली को पॉलिटिकली इस्तेमाल हो जा रहे हैं।
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
नहीं पॉलिटिकली मजहब को
नहीं बोला नहीं बोला
मैंने वो कहा नहीं।
सेकंड हाँ
जफर की बोली है बंदूक की गोली। आप लेके आए हो।
आप बोलो।
Thank you.
Sonakshi, this is our last question.
from Times of India. One
One
question.
last question.
आपको हम अवार्ड लेके आए।
One question.
आप बोलो ना।
I'm Rahman from Times of India. Actually, this movie is about partition.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pre-partition. So, how it will create a bonhomie between Hindus and Muslims? Is there any message from your?
There is a message, but
There
this
is a
film is
message.
actually not about.
It's a backdrop.
Yeah, it's just a
It's a
backdrop.
strong backdrop. It's a strong
It's
backdrop.
not
but
about any divide.
there will be a couple of messages in this film which you will take away, but that will be your own takeaway in your own perspective.
But the film doesn't use religion to make any point in that
And-
way. So it's a love story in that sense. And the partition is a backdrop because that time tensions were high for many reasons.
It's
a lot
how
of
the
things.
partition affects
There are a lot of
people's lives.
politics
Yeah.
also involved, which is very interesting. But more than that, it's about how these 6 characters get into
Kind of are involved.
Yeah, there is one more
Sonakshi can't
question.
help but asking last question. Will you be campaigning for your father?
You have done roles which are, very light and everyday guys. But now shifting to this role, how difficult was it for you?
You know, when I did Badlapur, I had made myself a promise that I won't take up an intense role unless I don't get something as hard-hitting as Raghu's character. And there's a reason, because Raghu's backstory really motivated me to play that character. And otherwise, just playing a character just for the sake of it, just to behave like, oh, I've grown up now and I can play these roles, that was not fascinating. Zafar was a character which came with such a strong backstory, which came with such a strong emotional arc that everything made sense. I think behind action always works on screen when there's an emotion behind it. And I think Zafar, the kind of childhood that Zafar has had, the kind of backstory has, the kind of scenes I have to play that were very strong, were very meaty. And I think most of the work went in removing Varun from the character.
And when
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
डाल लेना